Swimmers, coaches, team managers, please welcome to poolside your team of technical officials. Your referees for this afternoon's session is Dave Broomall, Janice Whittle, and your starter, Craig Pickering. Officials, you may be seated. Okay, so to start the afternoon session, we have 10 events. And as we're in session 2, we will start with event 201, the men's 15-16 100 meters freestyle. We have 9 heats. Looks like we have swimmers, so we should start with heat number 1. Heat 1. So just a reminder to the swimmers, we are streaming over the World Wide Web, so if you are standing next to a camera or there's a microphone about, just please be careful of your conversations. We don't want it going all around the world. And heat 1 of the 100 meters freestyle is off and running. In lane 3 from Stockport is Benjamin Jacobs, George Lee, Leyland Barracudas. In 4, Toby Latimer from Winsford. In 5, and completing the heat number 1 is Adam Buchem of Stockport Metro in lane 6, and it's Benjamin Jacobs from Stockport who's out first on the first 50. And with 25 meters to go, it's Benjamin in lane 3 holding off George in lane 4. And as they come under the flags, it looks like George is finishing fast, and he could get his hand to the wall first. And it is unofficial result there on the board. Just waiting for Janice to give her thumbs up. Excellent, Janice, thank you. Heat 2. Excellent work by the officials on that start. Really, really good one. Lane 1, Joseph Pete from Great Harwood. Lane 2, Matthew Fullerlove from Southport. Lane 3 is Leo Taylor from Leyland Barracudas. Theo Fitzmaurice, Pioneer 79 in 4, with Bebbington's William Huff in lane number 5. Prescott's Daniel Hilton in 6, Christian Bartlett of Satellite in 7, and Pioneer 79's Adam Fern in lane 8. And it looks like Matthew Fullerlove of Southport is turning first. But as they move up with 25 metres to go, it looks like Leo Taylor, Leyland Barracudas. Is it going to be a 2 on the run for Leyland Barracudas in the early heats of this 100 freestyle? Moving underneath the flags now. And it does look like Leo with hand on the wall first. And judging by the entry time, there's going to be some smiling faces. We just wait for the thumbs up. We've got the thumbs up. That's a result as per the board. Heat number 3. Heat number 3 in lane 1 is Anthony Robertson of the City of Liverpool. Halton's Samuel Shorey is in 2. Michael Connery of Copeland in 3, with Halton's Ben Clayton in 4. Evan Dart of Kendal in 5, with Michael Birchall of Blackburn in 6. Lane 7 is Lennon Bell of Kendal, and in lane 8 is Sol Downton from Copeland. Turning first is Blackburn's Michael Birchall. In lane number 6, 29.06 at the turn. We move forward through last 25 metres, the far side, lane 3. That's Michael Connery of Copeland, who's making a charge. Will he be able to catch Michael of Blackburn as they come under the flags? It does look like lane 3, which is the Copeland swimmer, and it is. Just need the thumbs up. We get the thumbs up from Janice. That means it's a result. Heat 4. Heat number 4 of the 100 metres freestyle. In lane 1 is Caden Bennett of Stockport Metro. Benjamin Harris of Clitheroe is in 2. Ethan Richards of Orca is in 3. Finley Goodsall of Satellite is in 4. Aidan Romingloli of Trafford Metro in 5, with Ronson Horrocks of Preston in 6. Jack White in 7 from Warriors of Warrington. And Annan Clark of Preston in lane number 8. Turning first is the Preston swimmer, Ronson Horrocks. If someone can tell me his first name, I'll read that out at some point. Mackenzie, thank you. It's Mackenzie turning first. But as we come under the flags, it still is Mackenzie. But lane 3, Ethan Richards in with a chance. But it is 59.32 for Mackenzie. First one under the minute. Thumbs up. Heat 5. So we're flying through these 100 freestyle heats. In lane 1, in heat number 5, from Ulverston is Ethan Allpress. Ebba Clayton, City Manchester Aquatics in 2. Callum Rowling of Southport in 3. Adam Wright of Winsford in 4. Warriors of Warrington, Matthew Warburton in 5, Johnny Gibbs of Preston in 6, Adam Stansfield of Kendal in 7, and City of Liverpool's Peter Thompson in lane number 8. And it's Callum Rowland of Southport who's off to an early start in lane number 3, 27.64 through the first 50. You move up with 25 metres to go. It looks like lane 1 and lane 3. That's Ethan and Callum, who are fighting it out currently, and it looks like lane 1, that's Ethan from Ulverston, who's just edging ahead. With the 5 metres to go under the flags, it's heads down, and it is going to be lane 1. 58.14 is the unofficial time. We just need that confirmed. So it looks like lane 1 and lane 8. 2 outside lanes getting first and second. Heat 6. Heat 6, lane 1 is Ethan Bland from Lancaster. Leyland Barracudas, Jack Heppelstone is in 2. Joel Sumner from Holton in 3. Zach Walmsley, lane 4 from Blackburn. Benjamin Overland from Stretford is in 5 with Cameron Warren in 6 from Pioneer 79. Daniel Ainsworth of Blackburn in lane 7, and Daniel Beattie of Stockport Metro is in lane number 8. And I have to start talking a lot quicker because these guys are motoring down this first 50. Benjamin Overland of Stretford, 27.76 for his first 50. And as we come down the second 50, there's 25 to go, and it looks like Benjamin is holding that lead. But lane 2 from Leyland Barracudas, Jack Heppelstone is making a push, moving under the flags with 5 meters to go, and I think it will be Benjamin who holds on to that lead, and it is indeed unofficial result. Just need the thumbs from the referees. We have them as per the board. Result, heat number 7. So, heat number 7 sees City of Chester's Ewan Allen in 1, 2, Bobby Hume of City of Manchester, James Escombe of Kendal in 3, Nathan Lockett of City of Salford in 4, Luca Morelli, Blackpool Aquatics in 5, Luke Critchlow of Stockport Metro in 6, Daniel Jones of Wigan Best in 7, and Rhys Jackson, Cockermouth in 8. And turning first in this heat, it looks like it's going to be Blackpool Aquatics, Luca Morelli in 27.66. But it looks very, very close in the pool coming up that second 50. Looks like lanes number 5 and 4. I could name probably a few lanes there, but as we move into the flags, it looks like Blackpool swimmer Luca Morelli is still holding on to that lead that he took in the first 50, and it is in fact Luca, 57.18. All swimmers under the minute. Great swimming in heat number 7. Just waiting for the thumbs. Janice gives us the thumbs, and we're on to heat number 8. Heat 8, the penultimate heat, in 1. From Bolton Metro, Lewis Wong, Connor Hartley of City of Salford in 2, Oliver Colville, Preston in 3, Tom Arkwright, Leyland Barracudas in 4, Toby Andrews, Trafford Metro in 5, Tom McCabe of Stockport Metro in 6, Charlie Collins, Wigan Best in 7, and Alexander Volkovoy of City of Salford in lane number 8. Turning first is Tom Arkwright, 25.82. Looks like he's got about half a body length lead coming off that first 50. And as we move into 75-meter mark. It is still Tom Arkwright, lead on Barracudas, lane 4 with a slight lead. But lane 8, Alexander Volkovoy coming fast with a finish in lane number 8. And as we come under the flags, it looks like lane 8, lane 4, who's going to get the touch? It is lane 8, 55.47, unofficial result. Dave gives his thumbs up. Result as per the board. And the final heat, heat number 9. And heat 9 starts. Samuel Grimes, Wigan Best in 1. Lucas Horton, Wirral Metro in 2. Tyler Melbourne Smith, City of Liverpool in 3. Ruben Rowbottom Keating, City of Manchester in 4. Caden Wellesby in 5 from Stockport Metro. Rhys Grady from Stockport Metro in 6. Lewis Cottam, Stockport Metro in 7. And Benjamin Horton from City of Manchester Aquatics in lane 8. Tyler Melbourne Smith, 25.25, is first to the 50. As the comeback with 25 meters to go. It looks like lanes 3 and 4, that's Tyler and Ruben, who are going to fight it out for the first and second place. Coming with the finish is Caden Wellesby in lane 5, but it looks like lanes 3 and 4, Tyler Melbourne Smith, Ruben Rowbottom Keatons. Who's going to get the touch? It is Tyler Melbourne Smith, 52.57, unofficial result. We just wait for Janice to give us the okay. We've got the okay. We're good to go. Result as per the board. And we move on to event 202, which is the women's 15-16 100 meters freestyle. So, yeah, we've got 9 heats. 9 heats in this event. 100 freestyle. It's good to start with 100 freestyle because it feels as though it's all going really quickly. Some super fast swimming from the boys there. We hope the girls can replicate that as they get ready to start their race. And it looks like we do have some swimmers about to join us on poolside. So good luck, girls. And the boys are just going to clear the pool from the final heat. So I hope everybody's enjoying the racing on the live stream. Although heat 1. So heat 1 of the women's 100 meters freestyle. In lane 2 from City of Manchester Aquatics is Rachel Partington, Lucy Smith of Flixton in 2, Ella King, Alsasia in Lucy Smith, in 3, Ella King of Alsasia in 4, Abby Minshall of Oldham Aquatics in 5, and lane 6 from Stockport Metro is Millie Carroll. And it's Ella King in lane number 4, 34.90, turning first at the 50. And as we move into the last 25 meters of heat number 1, it looks like lane number 4, and that's Ella King of Alsasia is Just ahead from Oldham Aquatics, Abby Minshall. And under the flags, it looks like it will be Ella King of Alsasia. And just wait for that to be confirmed. And result, as per the board. Heat. Just wait for that to be confirmed. Heat 2. So, Heat 2 starts, and Lane 1 from Lancaster is Isabel Lavender. Lane 2, Grace Worley from Satellite. 3, Gabrielle Sampson, Stockport Metro. Hayley Ballantyne of Leyland Barracudas in 4. Paige Evans from Carnporth in 5. Amy Harrison from Carlisle Aquatics in 6. Lucy Hammond of Satellite in 7. And Maisie Enright from Copeland in lane number 8. So as we turn first, it looks like it's lane number 2. That's Grace Worley from Satellite turning first, 32.99, followed by Amy Harrison from Carlisle Aquatics. We've got 7 swimmers in heat number 2. And as we move down with around 15 metres to go, it is lane 2, Grace Worley, and lane number 6, Amy Harrison, fighting out for that first place in heat number 2. And as we move under the flags, it looks like lane number 2, that's Grace Worley from Satellite, who will get a hand to the wall first. And again, looking at the times on the sheet and the times on the board, some super fast swimming. Thumbs up from Janice, heat 3. Just a slight technical issue at the moment. We're hoping to be with you in a couple of seconds. Just trying to resolve a technical issue. Heat 3. So, Heat 3 gets underway. In lane 1 from City of Manchester Aquatics is Scarlett Saunders. Millie Sandham from Cockermouth is in lane 2. 3, Eve Wolfendale from Warrington of Warriors. Elena Atkinson of Workington is in 4. City Liverpool's Eleni in 5. And 6 is Samantha Travis of Stockport Metro. Ahana Mangalam from City of Liverpool in 7. And Iona Robinson in lane number 8 from Cockermouth. But turning first is lane number 2 from Cockermouth, which is Millie Sandham, followed by Alexa Atkinson of Workington. And as we move up the second 50 with 25 metres to go, it looks like lane 2, that's Millie Sandham, our early leader, maintaining that lead. She's got about a body length lead as we move with about 15 to 10 metres to go. It looks like Millie is going to continue and touch the wall first in heat number 3 in a time of 1:03.84. Oh, just need Dave to give us our thumbs up. We're good to go. Heat 4. So lane 4, heat 4, sorry, gets underway. In lane 1 is Charlotte Grimshaw of Workington. Freya Miller, Blackpool Aquatics, is in 2. Evie Bell, Carlisle Aquatics in 3. Ella Blundell from Leyland Barracudas in 4. In 5, from the City of Liverpool, is Sienna Wrens. Robin Jacobs, City of Salford, in 6. Emily Elliott from Leyland Barracudas in lane 7. And Lucy Whittles from the City of Salford. And it is Ella Blundell from Leyland Barracudas out first and fastest in 30.94 in heat number 4. She looks like she's got about 3/4 of a body length lead moving through with 25 metres to go. Looks like Ella holding, but lane 8, Lucy Whistles, City of Salford, starting to come through. Also lane 1 going well, Charlotte Grimshaw of Workington, but under the flags it looks like lane number 4, Ella Blundell, 1:05.80 is Ella's finishing time in heat number 4, and we just need that to be confirmed. Thumbs up from Janice, it's always a good sign. Heat number 5. Heat 5 is Lydia Keeley from Stockport Metro in 1, Lauren Jones, Warriors of Warrington in 2, Martha Miller from Preston in 3, teammate Jenna Cross, also Preston in 4, Elizabeth Gregson, Blackpool Aquatics in 5, Megan Goodwin, lane 6 from Stockport Metro, and Sophie George from Winsford in lane 7. Just your 7 swimmers in heat number 5. So, turning first, it looks like lane number 5. That's Elizabeth Gregson of Blackpool Aquatics, who turned first on 31.0. And with 25 metres just to go, it's Elizabeth Gregson. Looks like she's extended that lead slightly. Lauren Jones from Warrington Warriors trying to fight back, but it's lane 5 all the way. That's Elizabeth Gregson, 1:04.32, the unofficial time. 1:04.32, the unofficial time. We just need to wait for all that to be confirmed. first heat of the Olympics this morning, 11 a.m. Apparently Mr. Petey swam with a moustache in the heats. Result confirmed, heat 6. Heat 6 of event 202, the women's 15-16 100 metres freestyle, sees Megan Pendleton of Wirral Metro in lane 1, Amy Ainsworth of Blackburn in 2, Daisy Lewis Stretford in 3, Blackpool Aquatics Ella Proctor in 4, Preston's Elizabeth Waring in 5, Chloe Shaw of Wigan Best in lane 6, Caitlin Gibson, Bolton Metro in lane 7, and Katie Howell of City of Chester in lane 8. And turning first will be Chloe Shaw of Wigan Best, followed very closely by Preston's Elizabeth Waring. Looks very close as they come through 25 metres. Anybody's race. Still looks like lane 6, that's Chloe Shaw, maybe slightly ahead, but lane 5, Elizabeth Waring fighting back. Also 4, which is Ella Proctor of Blackpool Aquatics. And as we come under the flags, it looks like Preston's Elizabeth Waring just going to get a hand to the wall first, and she does. 1:03.30 is the unofficial time. Thumbs up from Janice, excellent. We can move to heat 7. Heat 7. In lane 1 is Poppy Maskell from Alsacia, Olivia Lloyd-Jones of Satellite in 2, Hannah Marr of City of Liverpool in 3, Lucy Dixon, City of Salford in lane 4, Anna Healy of Wigan Best in 5, with Peta Chilton of Blackpool Aquatics in 6, Molly Moran in 7 from Carnforth, and in lane 8 is Georgia Carroll from Wigan Best. And I don't know, turn first on that one. Looks like lane 4, Lucy Dixon. But with 25 metres to go, it looks like they're all in a line, and it's anybody's race at this point. Maybe lane 2. Olivia Lloyd-Jones is pushing through under the flags, going to get a hand to the wall first. I don't know, it could be. It was heat 8. The penultimate heat in the 100 freestyle for 15-16-year-old women. In lane 1 is Ella Falkingham from Southport, Hannah MacDonald, City of Salford in 2. Lane 3 is Ella Bloxage of the City of Salford. Lane 5 is Ruby McFarlane from the City of Salford. Mia Mason from the City of Manchester in 6. Olivia Sheehan from Wigan Best in 7. And in lane 8 is Ulverston's Jamie Lee Tyson. And as we turn at the 50 mark, it's Ruby McFarland, City of Salford, turns first, very closely followed by Mia Mason of City of Manchester. So, final 25 metres of heat number 8, and it looks like it's still Ruby McFarlane in lane 5 from the City of Salford, and Mia Mason, City of Manchester, fighting it out to get to the hand to the wall first in heat number 8. And as we move underneath the flags, it looks like it will be Ruby McFarlane. And it is Ruby McFarlane from the City of Salford who gets a hand to the wall first. Unofficial result. Just waiting for that result to be confirmed. Result as per the board, heat number 9. So the final heat of the event 202, the women's 15-16 100 metres freestyle. In lane 1, Hattie Varley, Burnley Bobcats. Caris Roberts of Winsford in 2, Beth Robinson, Stockport Metro in 3, City of Salford's Emery Flannery in 4. In 5 is Mia Berslam of the City of Liverpool. Katie Rawnsley, also from the City of Liverpool, in 6, with Wigan Best, Amy Cromford Hesford in 7, and Eleanor Kay from Bolton Metro in lane 8. And turning first is Emma Flannery, followed closely by Mia Berslam, 28.92. And as we come up with 25 metres to go, it looks like it's still Emma Flannery and Mia Berslam in the centre 2 lanes, fighting it out. Emma Flannery just slightly ahead with 15 metres to go. Lane 2, Caris Roberts also fighting back, but as we come under the flags, who's it going to be? It's going to be Mia Berslam in lane 5, unofficial 1 minute .75. Just need that result confirmed. And the result as per the board. And that concludes event 202. We move swiftly on to event 203, which is the men's 15-16 years 50 metres backstroke. We have 6 heats in this event. 6 heats of the 50 metre backstroke, and we have swimmers ready to go. So just wait for the officials to get the starting ledgers into the water, ready for the swimmers. Not as easy as it looks putting the ledgers in. Heat 1. Heat 1, we have 4 swimmers. In lane 3 from Stockport Metro is Adam Boucham. In 4, George Lee of Leyland Barracudas. Max Peel in 5 of Blackburn. And in lane 6 we have Lennon Bell. So as they move down the 15 metres to go, it looks like lane number 5, that's Max Peel from Blackburn, slightly ahead of lane number 2. That's Stockport Metro's Adam Boucham. And as they go to the wall, Max Peel in lane 5. Unofficial result. Wait for it to be confirmed. Result as per the board, heat 2. Heat 2, Joseph Pete, Great Harwood in 1, Halton Samuel Shorey in 2, Matthew Dodd of Ramsbottom in 3, Rhys Jackson, Cockermouth in 4, Ben Clayton of Halton in 5, Benjamin Harris, Clitheroe 6, William Huff of Bebbington in 7, and Prescott Daniel Hilton in lane number 8. So 15 metres to go, and could be anybody. It's lane number 4, it looks like, Rhys Jackson maybe. Lane number 3 is also going well. Matthew Dowd of Ramsbottom, but it is Rhys Jackson of Cockermouth in lane number 4. Just wait for that result to be confirmed. It is, as per the board, heat 3. Just a slight delay while we fix the starting ledge. As I said, they're not as easy as it's not as easy as it looks to slide in. Looks like we're all set to go. Heat number 3. So we got a full pool for heat 3, and in lane 1 from Preston is Annan Clark, Leo Taylor, Leyland Barracudas in 2, Ethan Richards of Orca in 3, Michael Birchall of Blackburn in 4, Adam Jones of Ulverston in 5, Samuel Charlesworth, Burnley Bobcats in 6, Matthew Warburton, Warrington of Warriors in 7, and Warrington Warriors Jamie Lawler completing the lineup. And it looks like lane number 5, lane number 2 swimming well. That's Leo from Leyland and Adam Jones, but it is Leo Taylor, Leyland Barracuda, hand to the wall first. Unofficial time 32.01. We need that confirmed. But a great swim from lane 2. Result confirmed. Just now. So, heat 4, we have Mackenzie Ronson Horrocks from Preston in 1, Luke Batty, Bolton Metro in 2, Johnny Gibbs of Preston in 3, Joel Sumner, Halton 4, Adam Stansfield of Kendal in 5. Jack Heppelstone of Leyland Barracudas in 6. Christian Bartlett of Satellite in 7. And Stockport Metro's Noah Harris in lane 8. And looks like lane number 3. That's Johnny Gibbs of Preston, who's going to get his hand to the wall first. And it is 30.84. Need that confirmed. Looks like a good swim from Johnny. Result confirmed. Heat 5. Bolton Metro's in lane 1, Mark Thompson, Ethan Bland of Lancaster in 2, Lewis Cottam of Stockport Metro in 3, Tom Arkwright, Leyland Barracudas in 4, Luca Morelli, Blackpool Aquatics in 5, Ethan Alpress, Ulverston in 6, Cameron Warren, Pioneer 79 in 7, and Daniel Ainsworth, Blackburn in lane 8. And as we move towards under the flags, it looks like, lane 1, lane 6, possibly. It is lane 1. That's Mark Thompson, Bolton Metro. Hand to the wall first, 29.61. Just need that confirmed. Result confirmed, heat 6. Heat 6, lane 1, Winsford's Lewis Turner, lane 2, Maxwell Sturziker, Blackpool Aquatics, Stockport Metro, Davy Unwin in 3, Matthew Tinkler, Wigan Best in 4, Zach Walmsley of Blackburn in 5, Charlie Collins, Wigan Best in 6, James Escombe of Kendal in 7, and in lane 8 we have Toby Andrews from Trafford Metro. And as they go under the flags, it looks like lanes 5, 4, 3, could be anybody's race, can't see. It is lane 3, Davy Unwin, Stockport Metro, 28.96. Just need that confirmed. Result is confirmed as per the board. That concludes event 203. We move on to event 204, the women's 15-16 years 50 metre backstroke. We have 7 heats. We start with heat 1. Heat 1, we have 7 swimmers in the pool. In lane 1, Abby Minshall, Aldermouth Aquatics, Elizabeth Gregson, Blackpool Aquatics in 2, Lucy Hammond of Satellite in 3, in 4 is Ella King of Alsasia, Grace Wally, Satellite in 5, Ellie Bottomley, Kendal in 6, and in lane 7 from Lancaster is Isabel Lavender. So 15 metres to go. It looks like lane 2, that's Elizabeth Gregson of Blackpool Aquatics, who looks like she's got a healthy lead moving under the flags and close to the finish. It looks like it will be lane 2, and it is Elizabeth Gregson, Blackpool Aquatics. Just need that confirmed. Result as per the board, heat number 2. So, heat number 2 in lane 1, Amy Harrison, Carlisle Aquatics. Haley Ballantyne of Leyland Barracudas in 2. In lane 4 is Mia Prickett of Burnley Bobcats. Lane 5, Robin Jacobs of the City of Salford. Lane 6, Paige Evans of Carnforth. Lily Lampiercy of City of Salford is in 7. And Evie Bell of Carlisle Aquatics is in lane 8. And with 15 metres to go, well, just under the flags now, and it looks like lane 4 and 5, that's Mia and Robin going to fight it out to get the touch. It looks like lane 4, Mia Prickett, who's just going to get a hand on the wall first, and it is lane 4. Lane 4, Mia Prickett gets a hand on the wall first. Burnley Bobcats just need that result confirmed. 35.90. And result confirmed. Heat number 3. Heat 3, lane 1, Iona Robinson of Cockermouth. Lane 2, Ahana Mangalam of City of Liverpool. Lane 3 is Charlotte Grimshaw of Workington. Alexander Prince of Blackpool Aquatics is in 4. Millie Sandham of Cockermouth in 5. Emily Elliott of Leyland Barracudas is in 6. And Maisie Onright of Copeland is in lane 7. So, under the flags, it looks like lane 5, Millie Sandham looks like she's just ahead. And we'll get a hand on the wall first. 33.80. So, good swim from Millie. Just wait for that result to be confirmed. Heat 4. So, Heat 4, and City of Liverpool's Eleni in lane 1, Ella Blundell of Leyland Barracudas in 2, lane 3, Megan Goodwin, Stockport Metro, lane 4, Francesca Brady, Wigan Best, Hannah Marr of City of Liverpool in 5, Olivia Lloyd-Jones of Satellite in 6, Amy Ainsworth of Blackburn in 7, and Katie Mortimer of Wigan Best is in lane 8. And as they move under the flags, it looks like lanes 4 and 5, Francesca Brady and Hannah Marr of Liverpool, who are going to toast. Also lane 2, Ella Blundell from Leyland Barracudas. Who's going to get there first? Oh, it's Francesca Brady. 34.17. Need that result confirmed. So just while we wait for that result to be confirmed, just look ahead to our next event. After the girls have completed their 50 backstroke, we move on to the men's 15 and 16 200 meters breaststroke, followed closely by the women's 15-16 200 breaststroke. Oh, result as per the board, Heat 5. Heat 5 sees Katie Rawnsley, City of Liverpool in lane 1, Shannon Jarrett of Stockport Metro in 2, Sophie Weston, Warriors of Warrington in 3, Daisy Lewis of Stretford in 5, Peta Chilton, Blackpool Aquatics in 6, Lucy Williams of Knutsford in 7, and Hattie Varley of Burnley Bobcats in lane number 8. And it looks like lane number 3, that's Sophie Weston of Warriors of Warrington, who's got a commanding lead under the flags. Going to get a hand to the wall first in a time of 32.00. What a great swim by Sophie. Just wait for that result to be confirmed. As per the board, heat number 6. So, heat number 6 is lane 1, Sienna Wrens, the City of Liverpool, Natasha Gator, Warrington Warriors. Lane 3, Georgia Carroll of Wigan Best. Lane 5, Millie Duncan, Stockport Metro. Lane 6, Amy White, City of Liverpool. Lane 7, Eleanor Kay of Bolton Metro. And lane number 8, we have Jamie Lee Tyson of Ulverston. And as we move under the flags, it looks like lane number 3, that's Georgia Carroll of Wigan Best, who's slightly ahead. Followed closely by lane number 6 and 8. No. Lane number 1. Got the touch. 32.93. But we need that result confirmed. So that was the penultimate heat of the women's 50 backstroke. We just have one heat still to go. We just wait for that result to be confirmed. Just a reminder to swimmers, team managers, coaches, as you're walking through the facility, please use your face masks and footwear. We don't want everywhere getting wet, and swimmers, please make sure you're as dry as possible coming back up the stairs. It gets very wet and slippy on the floors, and want to avoid any accidents where possible. So, result as per the board. Heat 7. So the final heat of the women's 50 backstroke, 15-16-year-old Caris Roberts, Winsford in 1, Holly Carnes of Bury and Elton in 2, Ruby McFarlane in 3, from the City of Salford, Burnley Bobcats, Lucy Turner in 4, Molly Moran, Carnforth in 5, Ella Falkingham, Southport in 6, Mia Smith of Stockport Metro in 7, and Hannah Camden of Wigan Best is in lane number 8. And it looks like lane 3 and 4. At the moment, it looks like Ruby McFarlane. It is Ruby McFarlane, 31.61. We just need that result to be confirmed. And there we have it. Result confirmed. That concludes event number 204. And we move on to event number 205, which is the men's 15 and 16 years, 200 meters breaststroke. We have 3 heats. So, heat 1. So heat 1 of the 200 breaststroke, and lane 3 was Toby Latimer of Winsford, Adam Jones from Ulverston in lane number 4, and Evan Dart of Kendal is in lane number 5. So 200 breaststroke, 4 lengths of the pool. So as we come up to the halfway mark, lanes 4 and 5, which is Adam and Evan, look like they're pretty close. Looks like Evan's going to just touch ahead at the halfway mark, and he does. But a strong turn from Adam. Looks like he's brought him level with Evan, and as they move down the third 50, so it's great to see our army of technical officials on the poolside, working hard. Making sure the swimmers are doing things correctly. And as we move down with 25 meters to go, it looks like lane number 4, Adam Jones from Ulverston, started to move ahead. Looks like he's got about a body length, maybe slightly more ahead now of Evan in lane number 5. 15 meters to go. Toby's closed that gap, but he's going to run out of water to catch the two ahead. And as we come to the wall, it is lane 4, Adam Jones, who gets his hand on the wall first. So as you can see in event 205, heat number 1, lane number 5, there's been a disqualification for a technical infraction. Heat 2. Heat 2 is lane 1 from Blackburn. We have Ethan Coleman. From Stockport Metro in lane 2 is Giorgio Oxby. Peter Thompson of the City of Liverpool is in lane number 3. And in lane 4 we have Ethan Alpress from Ulverston. Thomas O'Donnell from Southport is in 5. In 6 from Copeland is Michael Connery. Mackenzie Ronson Horrocks from Preston is in 7, and Cameron Ayres, Southport, completes the lineup in heat number 2. So a strong first 50 there from Thomas O'Donnell from Southport. Puts him about a body length ahead as we move through the 75 metre mark. Still plenty of swimming ahead. But at the 100 metre mark, it is lane 5, Thomas O'Donnell, who's going to turn first. 1:13.33. Probably gives him about 2 body lengths lead as we move into the second 100. So with 1 length to go, it looks like lane 5, Thomas O'Donnell, maintain that lead. Might have even slightly extended that lead. And it's Ethan and Peter following behind, but looking strong up this last length. Thomas O'Donnell from Southport. Entry time of 2:43. Looks like he's going to be well inside that. And he touches there in 2:34.76. We just need these results to be confirmed. And we just wait for the final swimmer to finish. That looks like heat 2 completed. Just wait for that result to be confirmed. And we move on to heat number 3. So heat number 3, in lane 1 is Lewis Turner from Winsford. Ben Davidson from Trafford Metro is in 2. Lane 3 from Preston is Oliver Colville. Vadim Bosk of City of Liverpool is in 4, with Stockport Metro's Rhys Grady in lane 5. Matthew Charlesworth of Blackpool Aquatics is in 6, and lane 7's Daniel Beattie from Stockport Metro. Copeland's Finley Quayle completes our lineup in lane number 8. So turning first, and the 50-metre mark is Vadim Bosk, City of Liverpool. And Vadim maintaining that advantage through the 75-metre mark. And pretty much in a line behind Vadim, lanes 2, 3, 5, 6 and lane 8. But as they get to the halfway mark, it is Vadim turning 1:10.55. So in the final heat of the 200 breaststroke, it is Vadim Bosk, lane 4. Vadim, three body length lead. Looks like Rhys Grady from Stockport Metro in second place. Rhys has come through the pack to take a clear second place, but as we move under the flags, it is Vadim Bosk, City of Liverpool, who's going to touch first in a time of 2:28.18. And we just need to get that confirmed. And we just wait for Daniel and Finley to touch the wall. The thumbs up from Dave means we can move on to event 206, the women's 15-16 200 meters breaststroke, 3 heats, heat 1. So heat 1. And in lane 3 is Nathuli Saram from the City of Liverpool. Ellie Bottomley from Kendal is in lane 4. Lane 5, Penny Diggins from Blackpool Aquatics. And Amy Harrison is in lane 6 from Carlisle Aquatics. So down the first 25-30 metres, it all looks, girls look on a straight line. So we'll let the race develop. So, turning first at the 50 metre mark is Nathuli Saram from the City of Liverpool. In fact, it's lane 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes it easy for a finish, doesn't it, Janice? Do it lane after lane after lane. Yeah, that'd be nice. Something tells me, though, probably not. So as we move to the 100 metre mark, it looks like Nathuli is going to maintain her lead at the halfway stage, and she turns first from lane 6, lane 4 and lane 5. But it's all still very close, and all to swim for in heat number 1. So as we move down to 150 metres, it still looks like lane 3, lane 4 maybe doing a touch first. It is lane 4 touching first. That's Ellie Bottomley of Kendal. Nathuli Saram of the City of Liverpool turning in second. So with 50 metres to go, it's still very close. In heat number 1, it's anybody's race at the moment, but Ellie Bottomley looks like she's slightly in the head from Kendal, pushing forward. Entry time of 3:10.70. Not sure if the entry times mean anything. I'm sure the coaches will tell me. They were done that long ago. But as we get under the flags, it does look like lane 4, Ellie Bottomley from Kendal, is going to hang on, and lane 5, Penny Diggins, is going to come forward to take second place. And there we have it. We just need that result to be confirmed, and we'll do that as soon as we can. So results as per the board, heat number 2. So as you can see in the previous heat, that's event number 206, heat 1, lane 3, disqualification for a technical infraction. Moving on to heat number 2, in lane number 2 is Elizabeth Waring from Preston. In lane number 3 we have Jenna Cross from Preston. Satellite Olivia Lloyd-Jones is in 4. Lane 5 is Charlotte Lund of Stockport Metro. Lane 6 is Eve Wolfendale of the Warriors of Warrington. And lane 8 is Charlotte Malarkey of City of Salford. So at the 50-metre mark, it is lane 2, Elizabeth Waring turning first. Again, it's all very close. All swimmers in a straight line. Elizabeth just slightly ahead there in lane 2. Everyone else in a straight line, getting ready to make their move. But as we move under the flags, at the halfway mark, it is still lane 2. That's Elizabeth Waring from Preston, who's going to turn ahead of, in second place, Charlotte Lund of Stockport Metro. So, 100 metres to race. Can they catch lane 2, Elizabeth Waring from Preston? So as we move up to the 150-metre mark, from this angle it looks like Elizabeth is maintaining that lead, maybe even extending it slightly.
Nice big water bucket just there, if you need it.
Yep. So Elizabeth has extended that lead down that third 50. And she's still looking quite strong coming up the last length. And the fight for second and third in this heat is now hotting up between lanes 5 and 6. That's Eve and Charlotte. And it looks like Eve might just be ahead. Lane 8, that's Charlotte Malarkey making a strong finish. But as we move under the flags, it is our leader from the very first length. That's Elizabeth Waring from Preston. And in second place, looks like it's going to be Eve Wolfendale from Warriors of Warrington. Just need that result confirmed. Result as per the board, heat number 3. So, heat number 3. Lane 1 is Mia Mason from City of Manchester Aquatics. Lane 2 is Hannah Canty from Southport. Lauren Jones of the Warriors of Warrington is in 4. 3, Zara Dodd of Ramsbottom in 4. Beth Robinson, Stockport Metro in 5. Alexa Atkinson of Workington in 6. Eve Catterall of Everton in 7. And Amelie Elliott in lane number 8 from Leyland Barracudas. So as we move into the first 100 meters, it is lane 4, and that's Zara Dodd from Ramsbottom. Going to turn first. Beth Robinson and Emily Elliott, Leyland Barracudas, second and third. But it is Zara Dodd, Ramsbottom, who's got a 1.5, maybe 2 body length lead as we move down the third 50. So with 50 meters to go, it is still lane 4, Zara Dodd of Ramsbottom. So it is lanes number 4 and 5 and 6, first, second and third. But it looks like lane 6, that's Alexa Atkinson of Workington, who's putting in a real power surge in this last length. And she's catching our early leader, Zara Dodd, and going past. So what a great last 50 from Alexa Atkinson. As we move under the flags, it is lane 6, Alexa Atkinson, who's just going to touch out our early leader, Zara Dodd of Ramsbottom. 2:48.61 is the unofficial time for Alexa. We just wait for that result to be confirmed. Result confirmed. That completes event 206. We move on to event 207, the men's 15-16 years 200 meters butterfly. We have one heat 1. So, men's 200, 15-16, 200 meters butterfly. In lane 1, Finley Quayle of Copeland. Wigan Best, Samuel Grimes is in 2. In 3 is Luke Critchlow from Stockport Metro. Ruben Rowbottom Keating, City of Manchester Aquatics in 4. Joseph Stout, City of Salford in 5. And Davy Unwin of Stockport Metro is in 6. Adam Wright of Winsford, lane 7, and Prescott's Daniel Hilton in lane number 8. So as we move through the first 75 metres, it is Ruben Rowbottom Keating in lane 4, City of Manchester, with an early lead from Joseph Stout from the City of Salford. About a body length lead at this point. And they're going to turn at the 100. And there's just over a second difference between the two swimmers in lane 4 and 5. As they move up that third 50, it looks like a body length lead is still the distance for Joseph to try and hunt down. And as they turn, it's a lot closer. Ruben and Joseph nearly touching together on that last turn. And they move up the final 50. Looks like Joseph is just starting to edge ahead now as we get towards the flags. Just making his move at the right time. As we move under the flags, it is Joseph Stout, who's going to touch in a time of 2:06.74. So we just need, we're just waiting on 3 more swimmers. .200 fly, one of the hardest events in the program. Sure, the 400 IMers would argue. And the distance. Freestylers, but not an easy event, the 200 fly. And there's Daniel completing the set. Thumbs up from our referee. The result as per the board, and that completes event 207. We move swiftly on to 208, the women's 15-16 years 200 meters butterfly. We have 2 heats. Heat 1. So we move on to the heat 1 of the women's 15-16 years 200 meters butterfly, and lane 1 from Kendal is Lucy Klein, Sophie George of Winsford in 2, Eve Horton, Wigan Best in 4, Lily Lampersey, City of Salford is in 5, Olivia Lloyd-Jones of Satellite is lane 6, and completing Heat 1 is lane 7, Samantha Travis from Stockport Metro. And it looks like Eve Horton of Wigan Best has got an early lead as we move down the second 50. And we're nearly at the half point. And there's a couple of body lengths lead for Eve. Moving forward. Turning in a 1:10.8. Second place turning Lily Lampersey, City of Salford. But it's still Eve Horton, Wigan Best, holding that lead, being chased down by Lily Lampersey from the City of Salford. And Eve's just going to turn with 50 meters still to go. And the lead's been slightly reduced by Lily on that 50. Will she be able to catch Eve up the final length? Eve's looking strong, but Lily's starting to make inroads. Has she got enough pool left? It's going to be close, but I think Eve's just going to hold on. Oh, I don't know. Just hold on. Our early leader from start to finish, Eve Horton. Just wait for that result to be confirmed. Result as per the board. And move on to heat 2. So all 8 lanes for heat number 2, and in lane 1 from Wirral Metro is Natasha McDonald. Millie Duncan, Stockport Metro, is in lane number 2. In 3, Ella Bloxage of City of Salford. Eliza Pinkstone, Stockport Metro in 4. Lane 5, Olivia Sheehan of Wigan Best. Burnley Bobcats, Lucy Turner, is in lane number 6. And lane 7 from Wirral Metro is Gia Hothersall. Winsford, Sophie Grinley completes the set in lane number 8. And down the first 50 it is lane number 6, Lucy Turner, with an early lead, but it all looks very close in the top 3 lanes. That's Eliza, Olivia and Lucy. Seem to be in a pretty much a straight line, and all the girls still in with a chance of winning heat number 2. At the halfway stage, looks like it's going to be lane number 5. That's Olivia Sheehan. It's going to touch first, only slightly ahead of Lucy. Lanes 5 and 6 now just starting to edge ahead of the rest of the pack, but there's still a long way to go in a 200 fly. So as we turn at the 150, it's Olivia Sheehan who's opened up a lead of about a body length from Lucy Turner in lane number 6. And coming down this last 50 metres, it is Olivia Sheehan. Lucy Turner, Ella Bloxage in lane number 3. Also lane number 7, Gia Hothersall of Wirral Metro starting to push up this final 50. But our leader, as we move under the flags, is lane number 5, and that is Olivia Sheehan from Wigan Best. So we just wait for those results to be confirmed. And the result as per the board. So that concludes event number 208, and we move on to event 209, the men's 15-16 years 100 meters backstroke. And we have 6 heats in this event, the penultimate event of the day. 6 heats. And we just wait for the ledgers to be put into the starting blocks. Looks like we're ready to go, I think. Heat 1. So Heat 1 of event 209, the men's 15-16 years, 100 meters backstroke. Lane 3 is Lennon Bell from Kendall. Adam Buchem of Stockport Metro is in lane number 4. And Preston's Johnny Gibbs in lane number 5. And it is Johnny who's off to an early lead in lane 5. Looks like he's going to turn first. Yep, 33.19. So Heat 1, let's move into the final 15 meters. And it is Johnny Gibbs who's led from start to finish. He's going to touch the wall first with a huge improvement on his entry time. Adam from Stockport in second, with Lennon from Kendall in third. We just wait for the thumbs up from Janice. We got it. We're ready to go. Heat 2. Heat 2, and we have in lane number 2 is George Lee from Leyland Barracudas. Max Peel of Blackburn is in 3. Lane 4 is Leo Taylor, Leyland Barracudas. Lane 5 from Halton, Samuel Shorey. 6, William Huff from Bevington. And 7 is Evan Dart from Kendall. And our early leader, lane 4, is Leo Taylor from Leyland Barracudas. Turning first, 34. And 25 meters to go. It's still Leo Taylor from Leyland Barracudas. And he's got about a body length and a half length lead from lane 6. That's William Huff from Bevington. Moving under the flags, it is Leo Taylor from Leyland Barracudas who's going to touch the wall first. In a time of 1 minute 10.32. That still needs to be confirmed. All the boys are in. The thumbs up. And the result is confirmed. Heat 3. Heat 3 and lane 1 from Warriors of Warrington. We have Jamie Lawler. Bolton Metro's Luke Batty is in 2. Michael Birchall of Blackburn is in lane number 3. Warriors of Warrington, Matthew Warburton is in 4. Blackpool Aquatics, Matthew Charlesworth in 5. Matthew Dowd of Ramsbottom in 6. Benjamin Harris, Clitheroe in lane number 7. And in lane 8 is Samuel Charlesworth of Burnley Bobcats. Turning first is Luke Batty from Bolton Metro, followed closely by Jamie Lawler of Warriors of Warrington. So with 15 metres to go, it looks like lane number 3, I think, Blackburn's Michael Birchall, who's just slightly edging ahead. Lane 1, Jamie Lawler, Warriors of Warrington. And finishing fast is Matthew Warburton of Warriors of Warrington. But it is lane 3, Matthew Birchall of Blackburn, 1:11:45 to be confirmed. Thumbs up. Result confirmed. Heat 4. Even 2:09, 15:16, 100 metres backstroke. Heat number 4. Lane 1 is Annan Clark from Preston. Reece Jackson, Cockermouth in 2. Flynn Smith of Southport in 3. Daniel Ainsworth of Blackburn in 4. Connor Hartley, City of Salford in lane 5. Mackenzie Ronson Horrocks of Preston in 6. Noah Harrison, Stockport Metro in 7. And Christian Bartlett of Satellite in lane number 8. So turning first with quite a strong lead there is Flynn Smith from Southport, 30.69. He's got just over a body length lead on the rest of the field, moving up the second 50. And lane 6, that's Mackenzie Ronson Horrocks. Looks like he's moving into second place, but it is in lane number 3, Flynn Smith from Southport. As he moves under the flags, he's going to get his hand on the wall first in a time of 1:05:50. So just wait for that to be confirmed. And we have the OK. Result confirmed. Heat 5. Heat 5, we have lane 1 from Pioneer 79 is Cameron Warren. Oliver Colville from Preston in 2. Zach Walmsley, Blackburn is in 3. Lewis Turner of Winsford, lane 4. Benjamin Overland of Stretford in 5. Tom Arkwright, Leyland Barracudas in 6. And in 7, from Bolton Metro, is Mark Tomsett. Well, the early lead, it looks like it's going to come from lane 6 or lane 7. And it is lane 6, Tom Arkwright, turning first, 31:57. but it's quite close on that first 50. But it still looks like Tom Arkwright, Leyland Barracuda swimmer, still maintaining that slight advantage from Mark Tomsett, Bolton Metro. 15 metres to go, still Tom Arkwright, but being challenged now by Mark Tomsett from Bolton Metro as we move under the flags. It's going to be 6 or 7. 1/100th of a second. Wow. Good race, boys. But just need that confirmed. So while we're waiting for that result to be confirmed, that was the penultimate heat. We have one more heat to go in the men's 100 backstroke. Hopefully we'll get a good race, just as we did. There we go, results as per the board. Heat number 6. So, coaches and team managers, just a reminder that session 3 girls warm-up starts at 4 o'clock. Session 3 warm-up starts at 4 o'clock. So, heat number 6, lane 1, Maxwell Sturziker from Blackpool Aquatics. Lewis Cottam, Rhys Grady, both from Stockport Metro in 2 and 3. Matthew Tinkler, Wigan Best in 4. Vadim Bosch, City of Liverpool in 5. Charlie Collins in 6 from Wigan Best. 7. Ethan Alpress, Ulverston in 7. And James Escombe from Kendal in 8. Turning first in lane 5 was Vadim Bosch of the City of Liverpool. As we move through with 25 to go, it is close between lanes 3, 4 and 5, but it looks like Vadim Bosch, City of Liverpool, just with the edge. But lane 3, Rhys Grady, Stockport Metro, now starting to make his move through under the flags. It is going to be lane 3, Rhys Grady in 1:01:53. Just need that confirmed. Result as per the board, and that completes event 209, and we move on to our final event of the session. That's event 210. That's the women's 15-16 years 100 meters backstroke. We have 7 heats. Heat 1. Coaches and team managers, as soon as the session is finished, if you could clear the balcony as soon as possible so we can get it cleaned. You can leave things on the balcony as long as you don't mind getting a little spray on them, but anything you want to take with you, please do so. So if you appreciate your cooperation to clear the balcony as soon as we can after the session has finished, so it can be cleaned down, ready for the next session. Also, the diving pit will be closed at the end of the session also. So that's, if you can clear the balcony, and the diving pit will be closed also. Thank you for your cooperation. So heat 1, lane 2 is Isabel Lavender from Lancaster, Hayley Ballantyne, Leyland Barracudas in 2, Ella King of Alsager in 3, Grace Worley Satellite in 5, Lucy Hammond 6 from Satellite, and Rachel Partington of City of Manchester Aquatics. And as we move into the final 10 metres of the race, it looks like lane 5, that's Grace Worley from Satellite, has got about a body length lead from Ella King in lane 4, and it is Grace Worley from Satellite. 1:21.80 is the unofficial time. And Rachel just coming into their last 15 metres. Well done, girls. Thumbs up from Janice. Result confirmed. Heat number 2. So, heat number 2 of the backstroke, 100 metres backstroke. In lane 1, Mia Prickett from Burnley Bobcats. Number 2 is Natasha McDonald, Wirral Metro. Lane 3, Martha Miller from Preston. Lane 4, from the City of Salford, is Ava Renee Blease. Lane 5, from the Leyland Barracudas, is Hannah Brown. Robin Jacobs, City of Salford, in 6. And in lane number 8 is Maisie Enright from Copeland. So as they come up to the first turn, it is lane number 4. That's Ava Renee Blease from the City of Salford, who's turning first in 36.65. It's all very close with about 25-30 metres to go. Ava still looks like she's slightly ahead, being challenged now by Martha Miller from Preston in lane number 3. And about 15 metres to go. And as we move into the under the flags, it is Martha Miller and Ava Renee who's going to fight it out for the finish. And it is lane 3, Martha Miller, who takes heat number 2 in a time of 1:15.50 to be confirmed. Thumbs up from Dave. The result as per the board. Heat 3. So lane 1 in heat number 3, City of Liverpool is Eleni. Lane 2, Alexander Prince from Blackpool Aquatics. Katie Mortimer from Wigan Best in 3, and Lydia Keeley from Stockport Metro in lane number 4. Olivia Lloyd-Jones of Satellite in 5, and lane 6 is Ella Blundell from Leyland Barracudas. Iona Robinson, Cockermouth in 7, and Amelie Elliott of Leyland Barracudas is in lane number 8. Turning first in heat number 3 is Ella Blundell from Leyland Barracudas. 36-39. Looks like Ella has about half a body length lead on the rest of the field as we move up with 25 metres to go. And it looks like she's slightly extending that, but it is lane 3, Wigan Best, Katie Mortimer, who's starting to fight back in lane 3. Also lane 7, Iona Robinson of Cockermouth. But as we move under the flags, it is lane 6, Ella Blundell of Leyland Barracudas, followed by lane 3, that's Katie Mortimer of Wigan Best. 1:14.70. Just need that confirmed. So we're just waiting for the result of heat number 3. As a reminder, we have 7 heats in this event. So we have 4 to go. Good math there. I've seen you working it out, Craig. So we're just waiting for the result to be confirmed. Sorting out a few technical issues. And we'll be ready to go very, very shortly. There we go, result as per the board, heat 4. Heat 4, lane 1 is Megan Pendleton from Wirral Metro. Lucy Williams Knutsford is in 2. Southport's Ella Falkingham in 3, and Ulverston's Jamie Lee Tyson in lane 4. Stockport Metro's Shannon Jarrett is in 5, with lane 6 Charlotte Grimshaw from Workington. Lane 8 is Megan Goodwin from Stockport Metro. So as we move down the first 50, it looks like lane number 3, that's Ella Falkingham. Possibly going to turn first. Oh, it's Jamie Lee Tyson from Ulverston turning first. 34.86. As they move back up the second 50, we've got about 25 metres to go. And it is lanes 3 and 4. That's Ella Falkingham and Jamie Lee Tyson, who are still fighting out for the lead. It looks like Ella's just slightly ahead at this point. And as we move under the flags, yep, looks like Ella Falkingham is just going to get the touch, and she does in a time of 1:11.61. And we just need that to be confirmed. Dave gives us the okay. And the result as per the board, heat 5. Heat 5. In lane 1 is Petter Chilton from Blackpool Aquatics. Lane 3 is Holly Carnes from Bury and Elton. Lane 4, Francesca Brady from Wigan Best. Gia Hothersall of Wirral Metro is in 5. In 6 is Eliza Pinkstone from Stockport Metro. Millie Sandham from Cockermouth in 7. And in lane 8 from Winsford is Caris Roberts. So as we move down the first 50 metres, it is going to be lane number 8 who takes the first turn. That's Caris Roberts of Winsford. And she's followed over by Holly Carnes of Bury and Elton, but it was lane 8 first to the turn. And the girls look pretty straight across the line, and maybe lane 3, that's Holly Carnes of Bury and Elton, is just starting to edge ahead from lane 7 and 8. That's Millie and Caris in lane 7 and 8. But as we move under the flags, it looks like lane 3, that's Holly Carnes from Bury and Elton, takes the touch in 1:12.03. Just need that confirmed. Janice gives us the okay. Penultimate heat of the session. Result confirmed, heat 6. So, heat 6 is off, and in lane 1 is Molly Moran of Carnforth in lane 1. Lane 2, Poppy Maskell, Alsager. Georgia Carroll of Wigan Best in 3, with Warrington Warriors, Natasha Gator in lane 4. Eleanor Kay of Bolton Metro in 5. Hattie Varley, Bernie Bobcats in 6. Hannah Meyer of City of Liverpool in 7. And Amy White of the City of Liverpool in lane number 8. And as they look to turn, it looks like lane number 3, Georgia Carroll turning, 33.95. And Georgia followed by Eleanor Kay. And as they move down the second 50, it is lane 3, that's Georgia Carroll from Wigan Best. Georgia's got about a body length lead from, it looks like, lanes number 5, Eleanor Kay, lane 8, Amy White, and also lane 4, that's Natasha Gator. But as they move under the flags, it is going to be lane number 3, that's Georgia Carroll, in a time of 1:10.52. So we'll just wait for that result to be confirmed. And result confirmed as per the board. Heat 7. So, the final heat, and we have in lane 1 is Millie Duncan, Stockport Metro. Sophie Weston, Warrington Warriors in 2. Mia Smith of Stockport Metro in 3. Lane 4, Amy Crompton Hesford of Wigan Best. Lane 5, Hannah Camden of Wigan Best. Lane 6, Ruby McFarlane of the City of Salford. 7 is Anna Healy of Wigan Best. And in lane 8 is Sienna Renz of the City of Liverpool. So turning first is lane 4, and that is Amy Crompton Hesford. And Amy's closely followed by Sophie Weston from the Warriors of Warrington in lane 2. But as they move down the second 50, it is lane 4, followed by lane 2. That's Amy Crompton-Hesford and Sophie Weston battling it out for the win in the final heat. And as they come under the flags, it is going to be Amy Crompton-Hesford, followed by Sophie Weston. But we just need that confirmed. So we just need that result confirmed. So as I say, just to confirm, if you can clear the balcony as soon as possible, we can get that cleaned down. You can leave things on the balcony as long as you don't mind them being sprayed with the disinfectant, or what it's called. And the girls' warm-up for the 17 and over age group is 4 o'clock.